Hi everybody, it's Karen Abrams and I am here with you for Tuesday Tuneups. And today we are going to talk about healing perfectionism, that part of us that thinks that everything has to be perfect in order to move forward and that you have to be perfect in order to be loved and accepted. So we're going to start the way we always do. Can I come into your space? There you go, just say yes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. There we go. All right, here we go. And let's let go of all of that energy that you've picked up that is from other people and other situations and whatever else is going on in the world that you're picking up from the collective. Let's just have God just release that from your body and your space and send that to God's light. All right. Woo! There we go. And also let's let go of all of that harmful radiation that we pick up from our technology that for some reason we seem to not be able to live without. I'm one of them, so I do not stand on the mount looking down at everyone else here. There we go. Okay, awesome. All right, so let's get to it. So we're talking about perfectionism. And let's give you guys an understanding of what that really is. There we go. So it's a real, how can I put this? Ankle dragger. Perfectionism wraps around your ankle. So it's really difficult for you to move forward because you think that everything has to be perfect and you think that you have to be perfect. So let's go and make sure let's change all the beliefs here that are around perfectionism, which is really, I have to be perfect to be loved. That's the biggest one. I'll never be perfect. And let's see what else is coming up. Those are two big ones. So let's have God change those. And remember, this comes to you in all languages and all levels so that in your subconscious mind, this can change, with all the languages that you've inherited in your DNA. There we go. What else? Let's see. I'm afraid to fail is another one that's coming up. Failing is an option no. You can't say not in this work because if you say I'm not something, your subconscious doesn't know what you are, so it can't change that. So there we go. So there's a fear of failure. So let's have Source look at the root of that, which is, let's show you what it feels like to be able to make mistakes also without taking them personally. Fear of failure also has to do with a lot of trauma from failing and somebody mislabeling it as the end of the world in some way, shape, or form. There we go. And all the times that it was also, where maybe a mistake caused people to lose their lives or to suffer and struggle because of this, or maybe even die, if they made the wrong decision. And so let's just have God heal all that. Wherever that is, if you've inherited this. There we go. With Theta Healing, we do this and it's on 4 different levels. The first level is the core level, which is everything that's happened to us in this lifetime. The genetic level, the DNA level, so that's all of our ancestors. And then we've got the history level, which is our past lives and our collective consciousness, and then the soul level, which is the deepest part of the other 3. So that's where we're going when we change things. So obviously in past lives and obviously and maybe, I don't know if it's in this lifetime or somebody made a mistake that caused people their lives or caused suffering and struggle or disease or imprisonment or anything like that. Any of that's hanging around you, let's just have Source heal that. Heal as much as you're ready to heal. Bring in that compassion. Let you know that you're deserving of God's compassion, deserving of receiving it, showing you how to and what it feels like to receive it, that it's safe and possible to do so. So you can have compassion for when those decisions were made and why those decisions were made. and what it feels, and what you were meant to learn from that. At all of those times, what you're meant to learn. Also, there's here we go. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so there's a lot of stuff about self-acceptance. So let's show you what it feels like to be deserving of self-acceptance from God's perspective. Show you how to, and what it feels like to receive self-acceptance. What it feels like to unconditionally accept yourself from the inside out. There we go. Boom, beautiful. What it feels like to unconditionally love yourself from the inside out, from God's perspective. That it's possible and it's safe to do so. Yeah, good for you. Nice. Beautiful, nice, okay. Wow, that's really going through, I can feel that. And all the trauma that you've experienced from making mistakes and believing you totally failed. I'm a failure, I'm a disappointment, I'm a letdown. Let's have God change those beliefs too. There we go, beautiful. Awesome. All right, woo! And lift the burden of feeling like a failure out of every cell of your body. Send that off to God's light too. Yay, and let's once again replace it with God's understanding, compassion, and love. Let you know that's possible and safe to do so now. Beautiful. All right, people. So, beautiful. Nice. And whatever perfectionism that you're holding, let's show you that it's okay for God to heal that now. Whatever you're ready to let go, whatever you're ready to heal right now, just open yourself up for that. You know, it's possible and safe too. Notice what's lighter and easier because of it. And one of the best quotes I ever heard around perfectionism is, it's better to be done than to be perfect. So start just being done and see how that feels. Take one step at a time moving forward. There you go. Let you know it's safe to do so now. And also bringing in God's discernment so you know, and you can suss out every situation to know what's right in the moment and what's in your highest and best in that moment. And in Theta, we also add with grace and ease and the most benevolent outcome. So let's have God give you body healing. Here we go. Boom. Woo. Awesome. And let's let you know who you are from God's perspective with all these changes that will continue to evolve. Bring your energy back into your body, down through the bottoms of your feet, deep into the earth, and bring that back up your body all the way up to here. You've been here the whole time. All right, my friends. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. If you have ever dealt with perfectionism in your life, why don't you let me know and type down into the chat or, into the little box. Let me know that you've had that happen before. If any of you are lifetime perfectionists, you can raise your hand. You can put it down there. I'd love to hear about it. And let me know. And if you want, you can just reply to me and let me know, what are you a perfectionist about? And if you put it inside the comments, then I will send some energy your way to help you heal that. What are you a perfectionist about? And I just also wanted to let you know, just a little hint that's coming up, that if you did not choose to be in Inspired Action the first time, there's going to be a second round called More Inspired Action that's going to start in July, in the middle of July. So just giving you a heads up to look at your calendar. We'll find out more about that later on. And until next time, God bless and goodbye for now.